What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the CotAcasT. My name is Bermudez, and I'm the host of the Craft of the Air podcast, the aviation podcast that expands your knowledge in each episode. Join us as we explore the untold world of aviation together. I'm so glad that you guys are tuned in for another episode. If you're watching, in a different location. It's the A&P life. It's the jet life. Always on the move, always traveling. No. But coming to you live. We'll keep with that theme in the CotAcasT of having the video and the podcast as well. Whatever you guys feel comfortable with. You can listen on the drive home. You can watch when you're working at home or doing something. Procrastinating to do something. Today's episode is going to be a good one. Soaring above. A lot of things in this one that I love here, and we're speaking aviation marketing, soaring above the clouds, and the art of aviation marketing. Something that a lot of people don't think much about. Really fast-paced, competitive world of aviation that we're in, and really effective marketing strategies are crucial in propelling airlines, aircraft manufacturers, and really even related businesses to new heights. Now, what keys that we go through? In aviation marketing, there's storytelling, data-driven insights, innovative campaigns. Aviation companies, they have to captivate audiences. They have to drive customer engagement and really ultimately, soar above their competition. In this detailed episode of CotAcasT, we take a look at all of that. We explore the fundamentals of aviation marketing. Data, statistic, quotes from the need to know people in aviation. First things first, today's episode of the CotAcasT is brought to you by Craft of the Air. With aviation maintenance training and consulting, COTA is the second you when you need it. Your personal aviation assistant for everything in the field of aviation maintenance. Stuck on ideas, looking to facilitate advances in aviation maintenance? Consulting by COTA possesses unique resources to elevate your aviation projects and tasks to new heights. Are you an AP student looking for job placement or advancement exams? Look no further than CRAM by COTA. Our tailored approach, led by certified A&P subject matter experts, ensure that you're fully prepared to excel in any aviation maintenance exam and experience the power of CRAM by COTA. Visit everything. You gotta learn. You gotta check out this website. Visit www.craftoftheair.com. Again, that's www.craftoftheair.com today and learn everything COTA can do for you. Craft of the Air, our craft is of the air. So, we jump right into it. Aviation marketing is really interesting, and again, you guys kind of hear a little bit of the background here. We're kind of doing these episodes on the fly. Ugh. Next week we're going to be at some different conventions, different marketing campaigns, different events, aviation events this summer. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a great aviation summer. But looking into this, aviation marketing as a whole is really interesting. Look at aviation companies. Aviation company must really deeply understand their target audience, and to understand, to embark on a successful marketing journey, they need to understand their target, audience. And this goes beyond basic demographics. They have to gain insights into travel habits, preferences, aspirations. This is all critical. And really by leveraging comprehensive market research and combine that with customer analytics, companies can begin to tailor their marketing efforts and really, to effectively reach out and engage their audience. Now, this is interesting. According to data conducted by Travelport, 72% of travelers feel more loyal to airlines that personalize their offers based on preference. And additionally, a report by Airline Marketing Benchmark, it's revealed that understanding the target audience leads to about 45% increase in customer satisfaction. Now, this marketing segmentation, it plays a pivotal role in aviation marketing, really the fundamentals. And airlines begin to create targeted marketing, campaigns that resonate with each group. And they really do this by identifying, different customer segments. And these customer segments and their specific needs. For example, we speak about targeting business travelers with perks like priority board, premium lounges. While when companies are appealing to leisure travelers like families, maybe family-friendly offers and destination-focused content. Mary Johnson, a travel industry expert, she emphasized on the importance of audience understanding. State, quote, "The aviation marketing starts with the understanding who your customers are and what they desire. By anticipating their needs and desires, they can create compelling campaigns that resonate with them." And it goes so much further than that, really, when you speak about aviation marketing and how they begin to make the airline and the brand appeal. You look at differential and the value and the value proposition of these companies. And aviation companies, they must define unique selling points, right? And value proposition in this really crowded market to make themselves stand out. Whether it's exceptional service, cutting edge technology, sustainable practices. Identifying what sets your brand apart is really crucial in effective marketing. A study by Nelson reveals that 59% of global customers prefer to buy new products from brands that are familiar with them. And additionally, the International Air Transportation Association states that airlines with strong value proposition experience, get this, 10% increase in customer loyalty. And the differentiation goes beyond product features. It could also be achieved through service excellence. For instance, airlines can focus on improving customer service by training employees to provide personalized interactions, quick issue resolution, anticipating traveler needs. Richard Thompson, CEO of a leading airline, he highlighted the significance of differentiation, stating, quote, "In aviation marketing, it's essential to showcase what makes your brand special. By focusing on the safety record and commitment to customer satisfaction, we have established ourselves as trusted and reliable airline," unquote. And that's a good quote by Mr. Thompson. Really, their safety record, showcasing that. And you speak and you hear so much about, when you look into aviation marketing, and one of the more brought up topics, one of the more well-known segments of aviation marketing is really the aspect of storytelling, or more importantly, compelling storytelling. Additional, aviation marketing, it really thrives on the power of storytelling. Companies can forge deep connections with travelers by sharing, captivating narratives, invoking emotions, inspiring, good travel expectations, showcasing unique experiences, making their brand memorable and desirable. According to a study conducted by OneSpot, 92% of customers want brands to make ads that feel like a story. Now, moreover, a report by Expedia highlighted that travel content marketing generates about 25% of increase in brand recall. And so you start to see the impacts that it has on the marketing in a whole. Storytelling can and is usually enhanced through user-generated content. They refer to this as UGC. You have enough acronyms, UGC added. User-generated content. And that's through encouraging travelers to share their experiences, their photos on social media platforms, hashtags, hashtags specific to the brand. And it really can potential of creating a sense of community and authenticity. It's interesting, and you know, going into that, you speak about consistency. Aviation marketing is no different. There's no difference in aviation, marketing as opposed to aviation maintenance or any other department within an airline. There has to be consistency for this company to remain at the top and to stand out amongst market competitors. Establishing really a solid and consistent brand presence is really paramount in aviation marketing. And speaking of consistent branding, this is going to include elements such as a distinctive logo, CotAcasT, Craft of the Air, a color palette. When I look at Alaska Airlines, well, in my opinion, Alaska one of the most beautiful color schemes, their tickets, their checkout counters, everything. We speak about this color scheme, a distinctive logo. I was just talking to my girlfriend about this. United Airlines, a hometown airline, we become accustomed to seeing these colors from these airlines. Color palette, a visual identity that are recognizable across various market channels. And really that consistency builds customer trust, recognition, and it makes the brand more memorable and reliable. A report by Lucid Press revealed that consistent branding across all platforms increases revenue by up to 23%. And additionally, a study by Siegel and Gao found that 81% of customers, they said that they need to trust a brand before buying from them. So that's very interesting. And consistent branding, it extends beyond visual elements. It also includes maintaining a consistent tone of voice, messaging from across customer, touch points, including websites, social media, customer service interactions. Sarah Collins is a branding expert. And she emphasized the impact of consistency, stating that the aviation marketing this is her quote, aviation marketing is about building trust and recognition when customers see consistency and branding at every touch point. It reassures them that the airline is reliable and committed to delivering a consistent experience. And so it's very interesting to hear that from that branding expert, Sarah Collins. Now, speaking of consistency, and it really has to be across multiple channels, multi-channel marketing in this age. The airlines companies, they leverage a mix of marketing channels to really reach their target audience. And this really includes traditional channels like print advertisements, television, radio, digital channels, and when you speak about digital channels like social media, email marketing, search engine optimization or SEO, and really content marketing. It's a well-rounded approach that ensures good visibility, maximum visibility, and engagement. A report by Statista showed that a number of social media users worldwide would expect to get this 4.4 billion social media users by the year 2025. Moreover, a study by Bermudez revealed that personalized email campaigns, they generate 6 times more transaction rates. 6 times more. A comprehensive, it has to be comprehensive, but a comprehensive marketing strategy, it has to or should include, robust online presence, leveraging social media platforms, content marketing through blogs, videos, and it is important. Visibility in online search results. David Miller, digital marketing expert, he highlighted the significance of multi-channel marketing. He stated, quote, "In today's digital age, aviation companies must meet customers where they are. By embracing various market channels, airlines can connect with their audience across different touch points, enhancing brand visibility and engagement." And it's something that you would think is a given, but granted that a majority of aviation company startups, they don't necessarily make it very long. You know, how many major airlines or how many airlines are brand recognizable over 20 years, 25 years, 30 years? It's such a volatile market. You know, and times change. 40 years, you know, compared to right now, marketing now, a completely different world. We speak about digital transformation, you know, and airlines now in 2023 have to embrace this digital transformation. It's become really as essential in aviation marketing in this modern era. You know, they airlines should you know, they must leverage technology and digital platforms to connect to their audience and provide seamless customer experience. Adobe, according to a report by Adobe, 61% of airline passengers prefer to book their flights online, and they emphasize the importance of digital channels in you know, the customer journey. Additionally, a study by Deloitte reveals that airlines that invest in digital transformation, they see about a 10% increase in revenue per passenger. You know, embracing digital channels, in older companies, you know, transitioning into it, it involves, you know, optimizing websites for mobile devices, offering mobile apps, easy booking, you know, book in, check in, you know, implementing, you know, chatbots for personalized customer service, utilizing data analytics. You know, a lot of older companies are still becoming acquainted and becoming up to speed with all these digital innovations, and it's something that, if embraced properly, is you would see profit. Customers would notice it over time. Samantha Anderson, a digital marketing strategist, she highlighted the impact of digital transformation, stating, quote, "Digital channels provide airlines with an opportunity to deliver personalized experiences, streamline processes, and engage customers in real time." This is by embracing digital transformation is crucial for staying relevant in the ever-changing aviation industry. Now, it's very interesting to see where that goes. And when you speak about that, you know, when you speak about the digital era and embracing digital transformation, at some point, at certain levels, there's going to be there potentially could be an influencer marketing, depending on, you know, what airline it is, allowing brands to reach a wider audience through trusted and influential individuals, you know, by collaborating with travel influencers, aviation enthusiasts. So that kind of goes with that digital transformation and this kind of new era of aviation marketing. And you know, you speak about that digital transformation, and you know, I think of personalization and customer, you know, the customer journey, you know, mapping that goes into a big place. It's really, you know, the personalization is that aspect alone has become essential in successful aviation markets. You know, airlines must understand the customer journey. You know, mapping touch points. Airlines, you know, by doing it correctly, airlines can deliver tailored experiences, and this is something that's going to resonate with that traveler. A study by Salesforce, and I love this piece of data that I found here, by Salesforce revealed that 52% of customers are likely to switch brands if they don't receive personalized communication. Yeah, 52%. Additionally, research by Architecture shows that 91% of customers are more likely to shop with brands that provide relevant offers and recommendations. You know, and it's interesting, you know, identifying touch points from the initial research phase to post-flight follow-up, collecting data at each stage. You know, airlines can really begin to personalize, you know, communications, offer relevant, you know, additional services, provide personalized recommendations. These are the types of things that passengers are going to remember. Jessica Adams, a customer service expert, emphasized the importance of Personalization. Jessica Adams stated, aviation marketing is no longer a one-size-fits-all approach. By leveraging data and technology, airlines can create personalized experiences that make customers feel valued and understood. And really that goes into practices. And one of the last, real points that I like to speak about is, sustainable. Sustainable marketing practices. What's sustainable over sustainable within this market, this climate? It's a crucial consideration within the aviation marketing industry. You really now more than ever, increasing environmental awareness. Airlines, they have to begin to, and a lot of them have already, but begin to focus on sustainable practices and promoting eco-friendly initiatives, because this is becoming a bigger topic. A survey by Booking.com revealed that 82% of global travelers consider sustainable travel necessary. That's 82%, and this is from Booking.com. 82%. Additionally, a study by Nelson indicated that 73% of customers are willing to change their consumption habits to reduce their environmental impact. Now, the sustainable marketing practices, they really often do, and they should include carbon offsetting programs. These companies investing in fuel efficient aircraft, reducing plastic use on board in the cabin, and supporting local communities. It's interesting, and it's when we speak about everything as a whole, it's such a dynamic landscape of aviation marketing. Really the success hinges upon a very thorough, comprehensive understanding of the target audience and I'm sorry for the noise. I'm down the shore. The ability to really differentiate. The ability to differentiate from and conveying a compelling value proposition, consistency in branding, utilization of multi-channel strategies, and an integration of data-driven insights and continuous innovation. These really are these are my key points. These are the fundamental principles. Aviation companies, they if they have these, they can confidently navigate the skies of marketing. Understanding the target audience, it's easy. It allows for aviation companies to tailor their marketing efforts. That allows them to create personalized experience that resonate with the travelers. By differentiating themselves from the competition in the market. And again, exceptional service. We gotta have good service. I want cutting edge technology. I want my airline to stand out and capture the attention of all potential customers. Consistent branding builds trust, recognition. It makes the brand more memorable, reliable in the eyes of the customers. Really by leveraging multi-channel strategies, that's going to ensure the visibility, engagement, the meeting customers where they are, and delivering messages across various platforms. Integration of data. Those are all things to consider. These connections. By implementing these fundamentals, this is earning passenger and customer loyalty and trust. These connections coupled with effective everyday consistency, it propels airlines past the competition and allows them to achieve goals in really an ever-changing, volatile aviation market. And with that being said, that about wraps it up for this episode of the CotAcasT. Guys, thank you so much for listening. If you guys have not done so already, please check out the Craft of the Air website at www.craftoftheair.com. Again, that's www.craftoftheair.com, and get your free initial consultation today. Craft of the Air, our craft is of the air. Comments or suggestions about this or future episodes, let's get in touch. Visit www.craftoftheair.com and go to the contact section. You can put CotAcasT in the subject line, and we're gonna get in touch. You want to be on? You got something that you want to promote, something that you need people to hear? Let's get in touch. Again, thank you again for listening to today's episode of the CotAcasT. Be sure to follow us and subscribe to the Instagram, Twitter, YouTube channel. We live now. You see, I'm down the shore. Can you see the Ferris wheel? For the latest CotAcasT and Craft of the Air updates, and please rate, review the CotAcasT. We're now streaming on Spotify, Apple, Prime, Pandora, Google Podcast, YouTube, and all platforms. Again, thanks for listening, guys, to today's episode. Have a great day, be safe, and we'll be seeing you soon.